Okay, another video today. This bag I do not carry. I have perhaps I could. It's a haversack. I picked it up at the Army Surplus store. I don't know, a couple years ago, $7. But this bag I keep in my truck all the time. This is my emergency bag for the truck. I can grab it if I had to take it out, but what I've got in here, if there was a breakdown, or for some reason you get stuck in your truck, say in a snowstorm, this is what I carry in here. Or if there was an accident on the road, I've got quite a comprehensive packed first aid kit in here. I mean, I'm no paramedic. I have taken first aid courses, but I've got a lot of stuff in here. Not just a Band-Aid or two. I mean, I've got some dressings in there, some big ones, small ones, tape, forceps. I mean, there's everything under the sun. I think it's a fairly well-equipped first aid kit to keep in the vehicle. I also picked this up at the dollar store, had some hot chocolate in there, some toilet paper, just in case you wrote and you had to go bad. I made a small handle, so on a fire, I can put water in there. I can boil up some water and have a cup of hot chocolate. I also have, or I should have also, some cup of soups in there. If I don't, I will replace them. I may have taken them out. And I got a lighter in there. Always carry a lighter, just in case you need some fire. A lighter's always handy, but don't always rely on a lighter only. Anyways, this is stainless steel. I picked up at the dollar store for a couple bucks. Put your water, have something hot to drink. This is a very large and heavy gauge, 6 times the normal thickness in those space blankets. This is, I mean, I've had this wide open. I've tried it wrapped around myself. You could be in the truck, wrap yourself in this. These space blankets do work. They do reflect. I slept one day just in the house here. I just laid on top of the bed and I put this on top of me and I was hot. I had to get up in the middle of the night and actually take it off because I was hot. Granted, it was summertime, but I had the windows open, but it was warm. The flashlight. Now, I do put it inside a little bag just in case those batteries ever went bad and it leaked. But I wouldn't want that stuff getting all over the place. Some wipes. These little things here are towelettes. Very compact. I got them at the dollar store. I think you get a package of 20 for $1. Tear open the thing, put them in a little bit of water, and they'll come out to about, I think it's almost 15 by 16 inches. I mean, they're big when they're open, and they're moist. Some hand warmers. Wintertime, hand warmers. Oh yeah, there's my cup of soups in there. I say I usually rotate this stuff because I don't like to keep it in there too long, you know. I have a knife in there, just a basic flip-out knife. Everybody puts a knife in there. I mean, you know, you just need a knife. Now in the back pouch, garbage bag. Handy. Poncho, ground sheet. I say I'm going to be sleeping in the truck. I'm not wandering off somewhere in the woods with this. That's why I got this nice blanket. Wrap yourself up. Some cotton balls to help make a fire. Say, you know, you want to get outside. You're not going to make a fire inside your vehicle to cook. But, so what I've done here, I got a candle. Map of New Brunswick. And there's one of those Esbit stoves. And I think I got four Esbit tablets in there. I know I got at least 2, if not more. I think I put 4. Yeah, there are 4. Pot goes right on top. Boil some water, hot chocolate, cup of soup. You know, I mean, I'm not planning on living in the truck over a period of 2 or 3 days, but if you got stuck, say you were coming back from somewhere, snowstorm, put the truck off in the ditch, well, hey, stay in your truck. The next day the plow comes by, you get out. That's all it is, emergency. On the road, something happens, you know, thought to myself, that's something, you know, come across an accident, I've got at least some kind of first aid kit in there. I mean, it's not a bad little pouch. It's got a pocket back here, 2 side pockets before that. And I thought for the price, that will do, because it just sits in my truck all the time. Now, for food, I do keep in my truck a cooler. And in the cooler is another one of those small collapsible coolers. And I keep 2 bottles of water in there. And I have a one Mountain House entree. I've got 2 Mr. Noodles in there. I've got a cup of Lipton soup mixes, some tea, some coffees, coffee whitener, sugars. And there's something else in there that, you know, it's all, other than the water, the other stuff, you can't freeze it. I mean, the cup of soup's not going to freeze. The Lipton soup isn't going to freeze. You know, the coffee's not going to freeze. So if I was ever stuck, I keep that in there because I got my cook kit in there too. And, you know, if I'm driving along and all of a sudden I feel like I'm going to pull over somewhere, I've been out for the afternoon, and, you know, I think I'll just have, you know, 3 o'clock, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I can pull over. I keep my cook kit there, pull my little stove out, boil some water up, and if I wanted to make a little meal, I've got stuff in there. And I say, if the truck ever got for some reason I couldn't get out somewheres, I know it's 4-wheel drive, but just you never know. I do have emergency stuff here that I could look after myself until at least help come by, because you got a cell phone. And I keep also a small solar panel under the seat, which will charge up my 18860 batteries or my cell phone. I got it off at Amazon. I think I paid somewhere under 20 bucks for it. I mean, it's not going to charge them up in 2 hours. Don't get me wrong there. But it will charge it up. I have done that. Anyways, thank you.